Find the range. Find themselves. We're almost at game time. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see the Denver Nuggets against the Los Angeles Lakers. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. And quite a few players out of the lineup, taking a look at who's out for both teams.
And a total of 6 players out of action for tonight. The basketball gods seem to be displeased.
And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron James is out there with Ayton. Then it's Jake LaRavia. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Smart in at the 2. And for the Nuggets, in at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. Peyton Watson is out there with Aaron Gordon. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot. You know, these two teams rack up the assists. Greg, they pride themselves on playing unselfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player-involved movement, getting everyone involved. It makes both teams that much more difficult to defend.
Pass to Gordon. Here's Murray. Gordon with the screen for Murray. Clock at 6. Brown. Guarded by Smart. And it's Gordon missing. And here's Los Angeles. Left side, Smart. And here is Doncic. For the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Outside, Jones. Murray outside. Nice D from Doncic.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
From the arc. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Doncic has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Lakers. Outside, Jones. To the paint. Here's Gordon. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And Gordon's jumping ability, combined with his reach, make him a difficult matchup for any defense, especially when he's operating in the post.
Now here's LeBron. Back to Doncic. And the 3 off target.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. I asked him what lessons he's learned from studying tape on Luka Doncic, and coach told me, well, one thing is you can't force him into anything. Luka plays at the pace that he wants to play at and goes where he wants to go on the floor. But we can try and take away his options, and that should present some obstacles for him. Back over to you.
All right, Allie, thanks.
Excellent job to impact that attempt and prevent the easy deuce.
James against Murray. Left side, Smart. They get the rebound. Los Angeles with another miss. Tries the spin move. Here's Gordon. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gordon's got his second bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The 3 for Doncic. Los Angeles with another miss. The Nuggets trail. And for Christian Brown, 3 high school state titles. Then a national championship in college. And now Clark, an NBA champion in Denver.
Yeah, you can count the guys that have done that in the history of the NBA on maybe 2 hands. It might only be 1. You'd have to categorize him as a winner, if nothing else. I mean, and his game is all about quality. I mean, he does everything. He moves well without it. He can shoot it. He can drive it. He defends well. I mean, he's just a throwback all-around good guard.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, pass to LaRavia. It's stolen by Jones. Murray outside. Five on the clock. Shoots from the high post. A rebound by the Lakers.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
Ayton, the pass to Smart. Doncic outside. Outside for Smart. And again, the Lakers no good. Nuggets have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Murray is screen on James. Now here's Watson. He's tightly guarded. Blows the alley-oop jam. Here's Los Angeles now. Smart passes to James. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Nuggets shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Doncic against Murray. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And this is Gordon's sweet spot. An awesome dunker who loves getting in tight and wrecking the rim.
From deep, James. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
To the inside. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Ayton. Now here's LeBron. Drops in the tray.
LeBron ready to fire. Shot it with confidence there.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Murray, the pass to Jones. Here's Gordon. Now here's Watson. James covering. Clock at 4. Gordon kicks to Watson. Beyond the arc. Nice D from Doncic. Lakers leading by 3. This past postseason, the Nuggets, Clark, were a part of 2 thrilling Game 7 series.
Yes, indeed they were. They beat the Clippers in the first round and then fell to the Thunder in a very competitive series and ended up giving the eventual NBA champs their toughest test of the postseason.
LeBron James on the wing. Doncic outside. Misses the 3.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
Pass to Watson. On pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Murray against Doncic. Down low. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Brown. And here is Murray. Trains it from beyond the arc. Murray's got 5.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find the look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
James finds LaRavia. James in the post. Watson's there. The shot's good from LeBron.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Watson the screen. Gordon inside. He's covered by 8. Gordon dishes to Watson. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Murray. That misses off the backboard. The Lakers leading. Out to the right wing. Outside, Smart. Pass to LeBron. Now Doncic, covered by Brown. A nice shot by Doncic.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Here's Watson. Jones with the screen on LeBron. Kicks it out to Jones. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Doncic looking it over. LeBron James on the wing. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 7 points in the game.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
Pass to Watson. Right side, Gordon. Here's Murray. And the layup's good off the glass. Murray's got 7.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside, Smart. 1:53 left in the first quarter. And here's Doncic from the arc. For just the 4th time today, it is good. That one makes him 4 for 10.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Maxi Kleber comes in for Smart. Hachimura, he's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Doncic. And so Brown will bring it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 4. Outside Hardaway. Here's Najee, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, guys. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Guys?
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
James, that one wide left. Denver's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Brown outside. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Denied.
Lakers ball.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that away.
Number 24.
And here is Los Angeles now. LeBron outside. Lets it go from deep. Hands it from downtown. And the Lakers lead by 5. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Maxi Kleber is out there with Hachimura. Then there's Hayes, and it's LeBron James, and it's Vincent in at the 1. Here's Pickett. Brown outside. Fires the 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 7. Nifty move. Pass to Hayes. The Lakers moving the ball around. James outside. Back to Hachimura. Just 4 to shoot. From 12 feet out. It's hauled in by Brown. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Pickett. Still yet to score. Three-pointer. And another miss by Denver. Here's Los Angeles now. To the middle. Here's LeBron. James absolutely owning the inside.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Well, Clark, for a while, people kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up on that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level. So we'll see what that brings.
Now Brown, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Brown the pass to Pickett. Back to Brown. Pass to Pickett. There's a screen. No good on the 3. Lakers leading by 6. Now here is Hachimura. Now here's Kleber. Off target with his 3.
Defense may have given him that one. Based on the results, you see why.
Hardaway kicks to Brown. Astonagi. Outside Hardaway. Here's Holmes. Kleber with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Vincent the pass to Hachimura. At number 3, he's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
So David Adelman decided to call a timeout here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And Los Angeles with some changes. Marcus Smart comes in for Maxi Kleber. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Gabe Vincent. The Nuggets trail by 8. Brown outside. Pass to Brown. Nice move. LeBron with the block.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
And Hayes throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Murray. 7 points in the game. Astonagi. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Brown outside. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in this game. And stolen by Murray. From downtown, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hachimura kicks to Smart. Doncic passes to Hayes. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Murray for 3. Good on the triple. Murray's got it back down to within single digits for Denver.
And that's just playing smart basketball that time. Murray doing a really good job to set himself up to get free for his shot.
James against Brown. Murray outside. Pass to Brown. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Los Angeles leading by 7. Doncic passes to Hachimura. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Nice job by Hachimura. He is so good below the foul line.
Now Brown. Back to Murray, taken away by Hayes. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
And it's all about getting to the right spot. And Hachimura did just that in transition.
Murray against Doncic. Fires away from outside. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got his 6th rebound on the night. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
And spacing is so vital. But Clark, talk about vertical spacing.
You know, Kevin, that speaks to the ability to play in space above the rim. Think about the roller in the pick and roll situation, being able to go above the defense to finish a lob. Those are tough plays for defenses to stop.
Take a break.
Helping in recovering and elevating to stop a well-timed lob. That's a real challenge for the defense.
And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Denver. Gordon comes in for Zeke Naji. And it's Peyton Watson in for Bruce Brown. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for the Lakers. Jake LaRavia comes in for James. He doesn't get the second one. Los Angeles leading by 10. Left side, Smart. Over Jones. Doncic. And Doncic is right there.
Boy, there is no quit in Doncic. He competes every play, every game.
Pass to Watson. Gordon a screen. Lob pass to Gordon. And stolen by Ayton. Now Smart. Still scoreless. Now here's Doncic. He's covered by Murray. And here's Jones. And it's Jones finishing it off.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Ayton a screen on Murray. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Just such strength on these finishes. When you foul Ayton, you really have to hit him to prevent the basket.
Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for Hayes. Free throw drops for Ayton.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Now here's Murray. 10 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Luka Doncic.
Well, one of the things you know as a defender, you've got to stay down on the pump fake, but Murray really crafty at getting defenders off their feet.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Murray.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
And so Murray nails both of them.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. Puts up a deep 3. And Jones pulls it down.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Watson for 3. Lakers with the rebound. Smart with the ball. Nothing on the board. Kleba finds LaRavia. Here's Ayton. Los Angeles with another miss.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Pass to Watson. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Jones, no luck. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 11-point game. And here's Jones. He's got 5. And it's Murray. That time on the assist by Jones. Murray's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, you don't like to see Murray get on this kind of a roll if you're defending him now because he's creative. And once he gets going, it's hard to slow him down.
And they'll get another chance. Ayton tips it up, and Doncic is right there. Doncic has got 15 points.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Pass to Brown. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the second quarter. Lob pass to Gordon. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Yeah, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Now Murray. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Murray kicks to Watson. Brown against Smart. In the corner, Murray with it. Unloads from 13. And again, it's Denver.
Murray using the mid-range, an effective shot for a good penetrator like Jamal. He's a natural scorer.
Pass to Smart. Out to the wing. Here's Kleba. Here's LaRavia. Scoreless thus far. There's 38 seconds left now here in the second. Outside, Jones. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. Watson's got 3 assists now in this one. Doncic passes to LaRavia. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Lakers shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Murray left side. Shoots over Doncic. Murray, no good.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
That'll do it for the first half. Lakers ahead. They lead by 9. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. Gordon out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Jones in at the 3. That's the groove that David Adelman's going out there with to start the second half.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Now, here's Watson. Still without a basket. Yes, that goes in.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Mark, there's no question Peyton Watson is a player on the rise.
Yeah, and I think his ceiling is pretty high. I mean, he's a high-effort guy, seems to be a high-character guy because he's always ready whenever his number is called, and he produces in short stints of playing time. And the versatility he brings defensively, major value add.
And Watson slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Murray, good.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
James dishes to Doncic. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Watson. Great D that time from LeBron.
Defense doing just enough right there. Sometimes that's all you need.
And it's good, 2 points. And it's 9 points for DeAndre Ayton.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Kevin, back to you.
He's left an imprint, no doubt. Thanks a lot, Allie.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. For 3, Murray, and it's LaRavia with the rebound. Lakers leading by 8. Doncic outside. Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
Watson kicks to Murray. And he lays it straight in. Murray's got 24 points.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Jones with the screen on Doncic. Murray outside. Hits the three-point bomb. And now just a 5-point Laker lead.
Murray's shooting, probably the strongest part of his game. Absolutely exceptional. Whenever the ball is coming off his fingers like that, my assumption is it's good.
Now here's James. 13 points in the game. 5 to shoot. Rebound by the Nuggets. Gordon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jones the pass to Watson. Now Brown. A pass to Gordon. Smart with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Oh, James absorbed the hit on the drive.
Defender gets caught in a bad position there. LeBron so powerful enough to convert through contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Inside. Outside for Murray. Pass to Watson. And he makes that one. Watson's got 4 this quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
James a screen on Murray. The kick out to LeBron. Offline with his 3. And it's Jones with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 6. Brown finds Gordon. Murray outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Brown. Oh, good with the triple. Los Angeles leading by 6. To the middle. Here's LeBron. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Back to Murray. It's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to James. And they double up LeBron. And here is Ayton, defended by Gordon. Yep, that one goes in there. And now a 10-point Laker lead.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Now here's Murray. 27 points for him. Pass to Gordon. Murray outside. For the 3. Rebound the Lakers. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. James outside. Spins. Over Watson. Off the left rim and out. The Nuggets trail by 10. Jones with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Jones looking for an opening. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Let's turn up the noise, fans. Here are your Nuggets Hype Squad.
Zeke Najee's checked in for Peyton Watson. And then for the Lakers, Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. Maxi Kleber comes in for James. And Rui Hachimura's subbed in for Jake LaRavia. Now Hayes trying to find Hachimura. Gets it to him. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits. The Nuggets trail by 10. Murray dishes to Gordon. Here's Najee, covered by Hayes. Najee passes to Murray. Off target from outside. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And it's Doncic missing. For Denver, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Gordon with a screen on Doncic. Here's Murray. To the left side wing. Here's Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
For Denver, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. First free throw is good. Vincent's checked in for Marcus Smart. And both free throws good for Brown. Lakers leading by 8. Vincent with it. Down low. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got 14 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Gordon. Over Kleber. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got 6 in the quarter.
Hey, it's pretty simple. When Gordon is connecting like he is now, I mean, you got to keep getting the ball to him. He often takes high-quality shots.
Here's Vincent. Doncic with a screen on Murray. Vincent with it. Murray on him. Hachimura, no good.
2 minutes remaining.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Bob pass to Gordon. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Hayes. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Now here's Murray. He's got 27. Gordon, the pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5.
Really a fantastic job by Gordon to bury himself down there, giving the defense really no other choice than to foul him.
For Denver, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
And the first one drops.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
For the Nuggets, Hardaway's checked in for Jones, and it's Brown in for Christian Brown. The Lakers also with a sub. Connects checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size, and I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
Now here's Hayes. Outside Hardaway. Here's Murray. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Murray's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Pass to Kleber. go, Vincent. The three gets the three-pointer to fall. Vincent's got 6.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Hardaway passes to Murray. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Denver making a switch here. Holmes checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Buffkin's checked in. Vincent with it. He's covered by Murray. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Kleba with a screen on Murray. Vincent the pass to Hachimura. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be back with you shortly. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Murray. So for the Lakers right now, we've got Hachimura. Gabe Vincent is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Hayes. And it's Kleba in at the four-man position. Now here's James. Pass to Kleba. Lakers passing it around. Lets the three fly. James, no good. The Nuggets trail by 9 to the paint and stolen by James. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
We are seeing some big-time play from Rui on offense. He's really getting into taking it to the defense.
Murray outside.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
For your Nuggets, Jamal Murray taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Murray nails both of them. Los Angeles leading by 9. James outside. They set the pick. James down the lane. Vincent on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Hachimura with a screen on Murray. Vincent misses. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
Now here's James. And they double up James. And stolen by Murray. Pass to Hardaway. Trying to find Holmes. Gets it to him. Murray outside. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got 8 rebounds in this game. And they double up LeBron. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Hardaway. The Nuggets trail by 7. Pass to Murray. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Peyton Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Doncic is checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's James. To the wing on the left. Hachimura the pass to Vincent. Hachimura with a screen on Murray. Vincent the bounce pass. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And that one's good. Hachimura.
I think Rui got the look that he wanted at the arc that time, so he took it.
Pass to Watson. Murray outside. Here's Najee. Covered by Hayes. Najee passes to Murray. Count it. Murray's got 17 now just in the second half.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
On the wing, Doncic. Luka making it look so easy inside.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Here's Murray. Rebound the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. In the corner, it's James. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
Well, I tell you what, you better track Bron all over the floor, or he's going to make you pay.
And so David Adelman calls the timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. A different look for Denver. Aaron Gordon is checking in for Najee. Jones comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Christian Brown subbed in for Bruce Brown. The Lakers also making some changes. Ayton comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Gabe Vincent. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. He wants his team to be careful with the ball. He's not happy with the amount of turnovers they've coughed up so far. He believes if they focus on being more patient on offense, that will help cut down on the giveaways. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Doncic, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
On the wing, Murray. Guarded by Doncic. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
You can see the immediate reaction of the guys in the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Here's James following the score by Aaron Gordon. Nice shot by Smart.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Murray. Doncic with the steal. Now here's Hayes. Outside for Smart. The tray. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist from Smart. LeBron's got 6 in the quarter.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Brown with it, guarded by Smart. Jones the pass to Brown. For 3, Murray buries the long-range jumper. Murray's got 36.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Los Angeles making a switch here. Laravia's checked in. No luck that time either. The Nuggets trail by 14. Murray kicks to Watson. Back to Murray. Shoots over Doncic. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
LeBron James on the wing. James absorbing hits on the drive.
The defense knows they got to throw everything at James inside, but he still manages to power through it.
Murray with the bounce pass. Ayton against Gordon. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And here is Murray. At the elbow, it's Gordon. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. James, good. LeBron's got 28 points for the game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Now here's Murray. Pop pass to Gordon. And stolen by Ayton. Doncic against Murray. Outside, Smart. From outside the arc, nailed from three-point land. And the Lakers lead by 19.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Ayton against Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Murray lays it up off the glass. Murray's got 40 points.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Back to Doncic. No good from outside. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. 17-point game.
Boy, I tell you what, passes like that from Murray will keep his teammates working hard to get open because they know he'll find them.
Here's LeBron. And they double up James. Ayton. Off the glass.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Gordon. Oh, good on the layup. Lakers leading by 17. Here's Smart. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Look, the intentions were good. I like the unselfishness, but the execution, a lot to be desired.
The Nuggets have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. And they double up Murray. Good! Lays it right in there.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Here's LaRavia. James looking around. Smart outside. Missed on the 3. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Down by 15. Outside Murray. And they double up Murray. Another chance. Cleared away by James. And Los Angeles guys shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Los Angeles.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for LeBron.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Free throw, no good for LeBron. When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Now, here is Smith. Puts up the three. That shot, no good. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Hardaway. Jacks up a three. James rips down the rebound. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Let's now hear from Allie LaForce, who is courtside with our player of the game.
LeBron, you got that perimeter shot falling as the game wore on. How'd you dial it in?
I work on my shot every day. I work on my game every day, so it doesn't matter if I miss all of them in the first, second, third. I still believe that I'm going to make the next one.
All that hard work really paid off late. Congratulations.
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, LeBron James.